As you know, man, these are the rules of modern warfare.
The golden rule. Does everybody know what the golden rule is?
Yes.
Do unto others as you'd like done to you. Alright. The red stands for courage. What's courage mean?
Being brave.
Being brave.
Like not being scared to do something that might be dangerous.
That's right. Or when your country calls for you to come and help, you come and help. Give me liberty or give me death. Anybody know where that comes from?
Give me freedom.
Something Henry.
From Patrick.
Patrick Henry from the Civil War, or from the Revolutionary War, when the British captured him and they were putting him up for to be killed. For trial, and he was to be hanged. Right before he was hung, he says, "Give me liberty or give me death. One if by land, two if by sea."
One lantern by land if the British are coming. Two lanterns if they are coming by sea.
Very good.
From Paul Revere.
Very good. We, the Scouts of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, do ordain and establish this Constitution of the United States.
First words of the Constitution. Preamble.
Very first words of the Constitution. Very good. Preamble. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal.
Martin Luther King. George Washington.
Well, Brett, that's very good. Martin Luther King said that too, but this is from where?
The Declaration of Independence.
No. It's also from the Constitution. Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof. Do we know what that means, guys?
That means
It also came from the Constitution.
they
That's
can't
right,
have too
Jordan.
much power.
No, that means that we cannot.
Take away an religion.
What it says. That's right. You're right on it. You're right on. What it means is that the government cannot say you have to belong to this religion, but it also says you can belong to any religion you want and practice that in the United States. Okay, Congress shall make no law abridging the freedom of speech or press. What's that mean? Brett?
Means you can speak how you want to speak. Nobody's gonna stop you from saying what you want to say. And freedom of press means that like the public has the right to know what's going on.
Well, you can say whatever you can say verbally when you're talking to somebody. It also means you can put it in press too. So you can say that in the press. 87 years ago, our fathers brought forth to this continent a new nation.
Gettysburg.
Gettysburg Address.
Very good. Very good, guys. All of you. Who said that?
Abe Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln. Actually,
Very good.
there's no photos because it was so short.
Mm-hmm.
It was like 2 minutes or something.
Yes, very good. The right of citizens of the United States to vote shall not be denied or abridged by the United States or by any state on account of sex.
Constitution.
It was an amendment to the Constitution. For what reason, Nathan?
It has like men and women can vote.
That's right. He gave the women the right to vote. Ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. JFK is who?
John F. Kennedy.
And he was?
The president.
Yes. And what's that mean?
That means that
You don't like.
ask what you can help, not what people will
Don't
You're
ask
right.
what
You're on the right track. You're on the right
help
track.
other people
Keep with it.
instead of helping yourself.
It's saying, not, hey government, come help me. No, it's the other way around. You're supposed to say, hey government, how can I help? Right? Very good. And then the last one small step for man, one giant leap for
Neil
mankind.
Armstrong.
And where did he say it?
On the moon.
And what's
step on the moon.
it's the first time he stepped
Actually, I have a little fun fact.
Yep.
Buzz Aldrin was the second man on the moon, but his mom's name was Moon.
I'll be there.
He was actually supposed to be the first man. Yet Neil's arm was open. Neil's door was open, and Buzz couldn't get his. It was jammed.
Interesting. Okay, guys. All right. The last thing we're going to do is we put the field of blue and our new constellation of stars on the farm. Can we do that, please?
Oh.
Okay. Scouts, attention. Scout salute. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Two. Gentlemen, thank you for participating in this ceremony.
Thank you.